introduction to costing systems. So under introduction to costing systems, we have studied about cost unit and examples for cost unit, both simple cost unit and composite cost unit. Then the next aspect under this chapter is cost center. So let us see what is cost center and what are the parts or what are the types of cost centers. So cost center, the Institute of Cost and Management Accounts London has defined cost center as a location, a person or an item of equipment or group of these in or connected with an undertaking in relation to which costs may be ascertained and used for the purpose of cost control. So your cost center is a location. It may be a location. Cost center is, or it may be a location, a person or an item of equipment or group of these. Group of these means here maybe group of items, group of persons or group of here location. Location here means the department or branch, etc. In relation to which cost may be ascertained or undertaking of related to undertaking in relation to which cost may be ascertained and used for the purpose of cost control is known as cost center. Or in simple words, your cost center may be defined as any location, person or item of equipment for which cost may be ascertained and used for the purpose of cost control. So cost center may refer to a place or a person or a machine or a section or part or activity or function within an organization or undertaking by which costs are collected, accumulated and to which costs are allocated. See, in an organization there may be a product may be produced, or there may be a department, or there may be here a machine, or there may be a place, or there may be an activity. See, for all these, for a person or for a place or for the machine or for the product, we ascertain under cost accounting, we ascertain the cost. So here ascertainment of cost in relation to a location, in relation to a person, in relation to an article or in relation to an activity is known as cost center. So here cost center, cost is ascertained, cost centers, cost is ascertained, for the purpose of cost control. Then again, cost center is a natural division of an undertaking for the purpose of measuring cost of a particular operation and for applying this cost of product. Cost center in an organization is formed keeping in view the convenience of cost of accumulation, comparability and control of cost. If costs are accumulated for a person or by a department or for a machine, such person, department or machine will be treated as cost center. So if we calculate cost of operating a department, the department is known as the cost center. If you calculate here manufacturing, there is a labor cost involved in the manufacture of a product, here the labor or the employees are the cost center. If we calculate the cost of a branch, the operating cost of a branch, here the branch is known as the cost center. If you calculate cost of running a machine or operating a machine, here the machine is the cost center. If you calculate cost of an activity, the entire activity is known as the cost center. So cost center is nothing but place, person or a thing or an activity or combination of all these in relation to which costs are accumulated, costs are calculated for the purpose of cost control. Then here cost centers, division of cost centers or types of cost centers. Production cost center, service cost centers. We can divide the cost centers into production cost center and service cost center. A production cost center refers to a cost center which is engaged in the regular production activity, that is in converting raw materials into the final product. A service cost center is center which is not engaged in the manufacturing of a product, but it is engaged in rendering of service. Example here, stores department, personnel department, maintenance department. See, in an organization there may be a store department, maintenance department, personnel department. The store department is not engaged directly in the production of goods, or the personnel department is not engaged directly in the production of goods, or your repairs and maintenance department is not directly engaged in the production of goods. All these are known as service cost centers. Here production cost centers means here those cost centers which are directly involved in manufacturing of goods, or here production of goods or conversion of raw materials into finished goods. Then again the cost center may be divided into operation cost center, process cost center, personnel cost centers and impersonal cost centers. Again we can classify or the subdivisions of our cost centers: operation cost center, process cost center, personnel cost centers and impersonal cost centers. Here operation cost center refers to cost center which consists of those machines, operations or centers which are here running the machines, or persons carrying out similar operations, while a process cost center is one which consists of specific processes or continuous sequence of operations. Here operation means here cost center is a center where machines are engaged in the production process. Again your personnel cost centers are cost centers where your employees are directly involved in the production process. Then here process cost centers are cost centers where your production involves a sequence of activities or sequences or a number of stages or stages. Then a personal cost center is a cost center which consists of person or group of persons. Personnel cost center is a cost center where persons or group of persons are involved. Again departmental, foreman, salesman, supervisor, factory manager, etc. A impersonal cost center refers to a cost center which consists of a location or item or equipment or group of these machines, departments, vehicles. See, impersonal, not personal. See, an operation or a machine, it is a impersonal cost center. See, when we calculate the cost of machine, running the machine, it is impersonal cost calculation. Then location, a place or a department, again department, cost of department, that is impersonal cost center. Then selection of suitable cost center depends on certain factors. 1. Layout and organization of the factory, availability of various cost data, policy of the management, nature of the business, system of cost accounting, manufacturing operations involved. Then cost centers may easily be classified under the following three broad heads: productive, personal, operational. Productive, unproductive and mixed cost centers. Productive centers which are directly involved in the production. Then here unproductive cost center and tool department may have a mixed cost. There may be tools department. Tools department itself does not engage in the production. Here production department, when the tools are used, then we can get the production or we can carry on the production. So then we have the mixed cost center. On one side here, a machine is there. Then, sorry, on one side we have the production cost center or a production department. On the other side we have the equipments, tools. Then when this production department uses the tools, equipment, we can carry on the production activities. So it is a mixed, it will be a mixed or it will become a mixed cost center. Personal and impersonal cost center. When plant or machine is taken as a unit, it is the impersonal cost center. Plant or machine or department, it is impersonal. Personal means here where employees are engaged. Say in a department employees are engaged. Here department plus employees or personnel will get the things done, or we will have the one cost center where here certain things are manufactured. Then operation and process cost centers. Operation cost center is center which consists of those machines and persons which carry out the same operations. Process cost center is a cost center which consists of continuous sequence. Again, operations where machines are in process, where number of processes are here involved. Here machinery plus number of processes, we will have the production process, or we will have the production. Then we have the differences.